entrepreneurs don't get sick, do they? Growing up, I always thought of my dad like being this superhuman. I've never really seen him taking sick days, and also prior to me starting my own venture, every entrepreneur, business owner I talk to, I've never heard them talking about like really being sick or being on a sick leave for maybe more than a day, like 3 days or a week or even longer. Something that in Germany is actually quite common. When you're employed, you don't feel well, you feel under the weather, and you call in sick 3 days without even like having to show any documentation from a doctor. So when you start working for yourself, this changes, and also your perspective on whether you're sick or not changes tremendously. Why is that? I think first of all, you're self-reliant. If you're not working, you normally, well, depending obviously on the industry, you don't earn money. And well, if you haven't saved for sick days, you cannot afford to just not work for a couple of days because you have a little headache or feel a little bit unwell. So I think like your view on what it means to be sick changes significantly, and also your threshold with regards to resilience does too. The interesting part though is, and that's why I always feel like as an entrepreneur you're kind of like a superhuman in a way, because think about it, you put your body through way more stress than you would working a 9 to 5. Meaning in the beginning as a newborn entrepreneur, and even like after a year, I can only speak for myself, but you work way more hours than you used to. You sleep less than you used to. You have less free time to like relax and chill, even though it's very important, and I can only recommend to really block time to do something for yourself. It's key. You might also not eat as healthy as you would like working a 9 to 5. There are obviously exceptions, people who enjoy cooking or were like me, who have like major trust issues with the American food. So I'm actually 90% of the time cooking, making everything from scratch and not doing like much takeout or convenience. I had like a small phase where I was ordering way too much from Uber Eats, and I was like, okay, no, I'm done. I need better food, and that also uplifted my brain, and overall, I felt better. The same goes with sports. Normally when you work more hours, you sleep less, you're tired, so try to get motivated to work out. This is in the beginning definitely incredibly hard, but it is so worth it. Like, as you can see, I'm dressed to work out now. I'm up since 3 a.m. this morning. I haven't slept since then, and yeah, I would much rather chill on my couch and do basically nothing than to work out. But this is also the key to a healthy body, and especially sharp and healthy mind. So I think it's a mixture of perspective change, of understanding your body better, your needs, and also once you're like so focused and driven to bring your vision to life, if your why is super strong, I feel like your body opens up like a reserve of energy, of health, immune boost, I don't know, to just like get you through the first few years, however long it might take, and not to get very sick or unwell, or just like have a sniff for a day and then be able to keep on moving. I would love to hear what your thoughts are about that. Do you think entrepreneurs get sick, get never sick, or are just ignoring signs and pushing through until the body collapses? Or do you think there's like some truth to us being superhumans?